oh shit, Sasuke and Naruto brought this fight up to another level. But one little thing is we've already seen that level of fight with Kaguya, so they got to bring it up. They got to step it up another notch, you know, in the next coming chapters. Because we only got a couple chapters left anyway. Anyway, Naruto and Sasuke, they sitting there like in the middle of space, each, you know, no background, no nothing. They just standing there hugging and kissing and whatnot. Anyway, get a nice little flashback. That's bound to happen. And Naruto is trying to reason with Sasuke. He says, well, since we bumped fists, you should know how I feel and you should be able to read my inner thoughts or some shit like that, or they should be able to have an understanding of each other when they fight. That's the exact reason why I need to kill you. He said, you're like a cellmate. If I don't rape you, we can't get you in this cell. You know, we can't break you in. You can't be part of the club until you get your butthole, you know, penetrated. He ain't say anything like that. But anyway, he's basically states exactly what he's trying to do with the Shinobi world. He said the reason why the Shinobis, you know, the cities, the villages combined because they had a common enemy. They had to combine, otherwise they will all perish. He said that's the reason why they're together. And he's absolutely right. They never tried to, or from our understanding, from what we've seen, they never tried to join together, everybody, until they all had a common enemy. The Senju and the Uchiha, they combined together when they didn't have a common enemy. That's pretty much it. Other than that, we can't see anybody combined, you know, getting along. Can we all just get along? No. Not unless we're all like some alien race comes down to try to wipe us all out. That'd be the only way we're gonna get together because we're trying to save our asses. You know, that's what it is. So Sasuke says, I'm gonna be the one that they hate. What I'll do is I'll become the Kage, right? Supreme Kage. That's the term I'm putting towards it. I'll become Supreme Kage, and I will oppress everybody on the planet. He says, I'll oppress everybody on the planet. Everybody has to team up in order to get me. Something like that. You know, I'm gonna oppress them. I will oppress them, and they will have a common enemy, me. So they will all have to band together. But basically, he's saying, I won't let them win. I'll have a way where they can't win. And they said, well, Naruto had brought up a good point. Well, how long can you keep them together? He says, well, with the Rinnegan and the Sharingan and the Sharingan and all that other bullshit, he said, I can reincarnate myself continuously in order to live forever and make sure everybody's oppressed by me forever. It's a dumbass idea. When you want to die at some point in time, Anyway, they get done with their clash. You see the Susanoo Zord flies off. The QB Zord flies off in the other direction. And Sasuke says, right now, you're bullshit with me. He said, that level of attack you just did, that's nothing. He said, that's you coming at an elephant with a fly swatter right now. He said, he said, you're coming at an elephant with a fly swatter, and I got some good shit for you. He said, and also he says, right now, I'm the strongest shinobi on the planet. And he's actually right. He takes all 9 bijus, you know, the chakra he collected from all of them, and, you know, sent those giant biju bowling balls. He sent them towards himself. At first, I thought he was going to send them flying towards Naruto. I mean, they look like they were. But anyway, he sent them to himself. And he's siphoning off their power. God damn, the shit was nice. To be honest, it looks almost like a more epic version of Naruto's those damn black balls he got. I don't know what they call it, the Biju baseballs or whatever they call it. It looks like a more epic, I mean, way more epic version of that. And he's siphoning off their power. Anyway, the Susanoo Zord starts to change form, and it turns into the Ultra Mega Susanoo Zord. And Naruto, he says, okay, now it's time for me to power up. So he used Kagebushin with, you know, with the QB Zord. So it's him with the QB in chakra mode, all, you know, it's all of them. he multiplied the QB a few times. This QB shadow clones too. Now this new Susanoo Ultra Megazord, to be honest, I can guarantee you it's epic, but the design, I can take it or leave it. I like the other design better, actually. I can take it or leave it. The one with the wings, to be honest. It looks good, but I like the other design better. Anyway, no, Sasuke, he brought up some bullshit. This was a low blow. He said that Kagabusha no Jutsu, that shit you always use, he said that's to disguise your loneliness or something like that. Like I'm playing with myself. That was a low blow. Like you're so lonely you had to make a shadow clone to keep yourself happy or something like that. That's what he was implying. Anyway, they're clashing and it looks like they're pretty even, to be honest. Not even to the point because Sasuke is actually, winning, to be honest, right at this current moment. Naruto's not doing shit with him with all these but when I say even, neither one of them are backing down, neither one of them taking, major damage, anything like that. It's still a good fight. Both of them are still in it to win it. Anyway, Naruto shoots off 3 of the Bijudamas at his ass, and Sasuke's able to get rid of that shit. He's using what the fuck is that? He's using Chidori arrows or something like that. He's using like Chidori arrows or something like that. He's got a bow and arrow. He shoots like Chidori shit at him. Shit is nice, to be honest, though. And the damn bow is fucking bigger than him. The damn arrow is bigger than him. That's how strong it is. Naruto does some shit that we've never seen before. He combines 2 of the shadow clones, the shadow clone QB chakra Zords or whatever, and make it into one. It looks sort of like Zoro from One Piece when he used that damn demon form or whatever it was. I forgot what it's called. When he had 3 heads, something like that, it looked just like that. Anyway, we see the QB was actually storing up chakra, so that's probably why he wasn't fucking with Sasuke as hard. And he says, I got so much chakra, it's coming out my asshole. That's how much chakra he built up to the point where he can't even hold it all. So now they get some shit ready, and one is a Bijudama, the other one is a giant Rasen Shuriken. Well, the Bijudama is actually a giant Bijudama Shuriken, and the other one's a Rasen Shuriken, a giant Rasen Shuriken. Then we get what we always wanted, another flashback. And Naruto says, fight me. I want to defeat you properly. Here's the crazy thing about that. He said, I don't want to kill you. Sasuke's ready to kill you. You don't want to kill him. You said that you would hold back so that you won't kill him. So why do you want to fight him properly if you're not going to fight him properly? I mean, why do you want the fight to be proper, but you're not going to fight properly, but you want Sasuke to? It makes no fucking sense. Sasuke's going for the kill, and you're not. There's no way you're going to win like that. Sasuke's got the same power as you, as told by the sage, but you're not going to fight him at the same strength because you're scared. To be honest, I still think Sasuke has the advantage. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so plus he's a better strategist than Naruto. He conserved some of his chakra for this fight. He conserved some of his energy. He didn't do too much with Kaguya. Naruto put out a lot with Kaguya. Now somebody did bring in a good point. They said, well, Naruto's always had more chakra than Sasuke. Yeah, that's true, but goddamn, they're on a different level now. You know what I'm saying? They're on a completely different level. That shit ain't as relevant as it is now. You know what I'm saying? It might still be relevant, but it's not as relevant as it is right now. They both been given the same powers from the sage, so it's not as relevant. Even though it may still have a little bit of a bearing, but it's not enough to tilt the fight into Naruto's favor. Oh, he's got a little bit more chakra. No, that means shit. The chakra that he displayed back in that time means shit to Sasuke right now. Doesn't mean a damn thing. Anyway, this chapter, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. It's not going to get a 5. Why? Because Starts off a bunch of talking of stuff we already heard. A few, well, not a lot of it we didn't already hear, but a good portion of it we already heard. Another thing is the flashbacks of bullshit we already seen. This whole chapter wasn't really that deep. It was just a bunch of clashes. But we did get some epic things such as, you know, the new ultra mega Susanoo. We got that. We got the QB combining, you know, with the chocolate. I mean, with the shadow clones and shit like that. But other than that, it was really just a fight. But to be honest, I've seen better fights. I've seen much better fights than this. So I can't give it a 5. I cannot. Not with good conscience. To be honest, giving it 4, I think is pretty generous. The only reason I'm saying it's pretty generous is because this is supposed to be this chapter is like a fighting chapter, and a lot of the pages wasn't used for that. A lot of the pages was used for flashbacks and talking of shit we already heard. So I think a 4 is actually more than fair. Okay, let me go ahead and look back, double back, see what the hell is back there. Okay, this chapter was deep. Now I don't know about that. He says deep. It wasn't deep. I mean, it depends on what you mean by deep. In terms of actual depth, hell no, it wasn't deep. It was just people clashing. Was there any epic scenes in it? Yes. I mean, you should take a shirt that says "We gotta catch them kids on Sundays." I don't know why that. I don't know why I would do that. The fight in part 1 was better. Yeah. I mean, it's bigger. This fight is bigger, but I think part 1 was better, actually. Okay. Can you say they grown now, so we got to go deep? Yeah, they grown now, so we got to go deep. That's damn sure right. I don't know. Somebody says, fuck Larry Williams. That is all. What the fuck? Okay. I'm laughing about that too, AnimeBlaze.com. Okay, Droopy Draws. I don't know what the hell that means. Naruto hinted there being a third fight. A third fight? I don't know. I don't know what he mean by a third fight. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe. Because I'm broke, nigga. I can't eat. And you got the power to change that. I'm fucking up that whole outro. I've been off since I came back.